India's tour of New Zealand.
As well, it's turned up here. Missed out in Napier. Adam Milne was in the side, but Mills is back in for tonight's match. Oh dear, that's beautiful. Bit of length from Mills and Rohit Sharma.
He's a little bit short of, didn't score too many runs in the...
And see that one, Guptill nearly got cleaned out by it. The sun's that low.
Dhawan was full and wide, straight. Wasn't a catch really, but Guptill just didn't pick it up.
That's through as well. Guptill saw that one, but he won't haul it in. Just timed well enough. 2 boundaries in the over. On the charge, got him! There's number 99 for Tim Southey. He'll get 100 tonight, but he gets the first one.
Charge came, swung in slightly to the left-hander. Shikhar Dhawan gone for 12.
Remember that for a long time. Oh, goodness. How easy is that? Beautiful. 6. Sweet. Fantastic. Really was.
Still back of a length, but he got his weight into the ball. Just swung through it.
Going to cut loose. Like that. And there's going to be some wonderful batting.
The short ball's been a tactic. It was a good height by Southey. He got up around the badge of the helmet.
Just a little touch. Yes, indeedy. Just enough.
Not everyone went up. Sharma didn't look happy. Hot spot shows. There's a wee noise on Snicko, real-time Snicko. Rohit Sharma's dismissed for 20. India in trouble, 37 for 2.
Fantastic. Again, cries of catch it because
He used his feet and just opened the blade.
Oh, that's it hard. Was it a semi-chance there? A short cover. It would have been a brilliant catch from Ryder.
At best, you call it a tough chance, but in reality, he's got no reach.
Shot. There's a heck of a reply.
Puts it out of his mind and away he goes again.
From the crease. That's a shot. That's not a chance. That's a boundary.
Over 6 inches.
Mills will chase this, and he won't get there. A little bit of top.
It's fantastic.
Bouncer, swung away for 4. Went very fine, no chance for Kyle Mills. Oh, swung away. Finds the gap, look at the timing, look at the placement.
Angling it onto his pads, and he's got the bottom hand into play.
Flipped away in the air. It's in the gap. Pitches, and will run away for 4.
On the leg stump.
These players. There it is. There it is. It's another one-day international 50 from Virat Kohli. What a terrific player he is.
edge and out. He's done it again. Mitch McClenaghan has absolutely...
He has this knack of picking up wickets. And a big edge. Easy catch for Ronke. Rahane leaves for 36.
To the gap. And when you beat Guptill to the rope, you know you've hit it pretty well and placed it quite nicely. 3 for 55. Wow, that's hit hard. One bounce 4, but it was so flat, hardly went high at all. Oh, wrists, wrists. 6, yes indeedy, as easy as you like.
This is all about the wrists. Look at that.
Oh, swatted away. Finds the gap, one bounce 4. Too short, had too much time. He goes short again, should be out. Is out. Dipsich takes the catch. Southey's done it.
With teammate Tim Southey. Virat Kohli goes for 78.
Cut away, finds the gap, gave himself some room. Found the gap, picks up 4. Banged in, up and over, too easy. One bounce for 4. You can't afford to give him any width. That's better, but that's it hard. That's it for 4. What about the timing?
Slow ball too short. Dhoni's wrist took over.
Oh, that's swung away. Swung away fine. One bounce 4. Full toss. And again. Oh, no, misfield. It's going to cost 4. Oh, it's pulled away. That's gone very fine. No fielder back there. One bounce 4.
The line's way too straight. Able to get inside the ball.
Pulled away. Very fine. Very fine. Work for Mills. Can't get there. Oh, he goes full. Ryder goes over the top. Just enough. Will run away for 4.
And your monitor.
It's fine enough, and Mills cannot get close.
Yes, the fielder is the norm nowadays, much squarer.
But up and over, he's hit it in between those two players. Beautiful placement. Suresh Raina. Up. Now then, this could be out. Someone's lining it up. Who is it? It's Southey. He takes the crucial catches so often these days.
Bowlers, but here it is, the slower delivery. 35 to Raina.
Oh, on the charge. First ball. Thank you very much.
Come what may, he's going to give it a thump. And he middles it.
Straight up. Who's got this one lined up? This could be the match. Southey! It's gone for 4. What about this one? Away from Ronke. So often McCullum's gambled with the slip. He's taken him out now. He tried. Now then, that's just going to make it over for 6. Yes, it is. It wasn't perfectly hit, but again, and Dhoni has 50. Dhoni. Someone's got this. Surely Williamson. Yeah, he has. And look, they'll run to him from all over the park.
Dhoni put the foot down, decided it was time to go. And Williamson, who's dropped a sitter already. MS Dhoni departs for 56.
In the end. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. He's through. Anderson's through again.
No option. He had to go for the big one again. The slowest delivery, hitting the top of the off stump. He's out for 12. 259 for 7.
He'll get that one. He'll get it for 4. Get under those easy. Oh, that's well hit. Right. Guptill, he deserves a catch, doesn't he, Martin Guptill? Has he done some work out there?
Low full toss. He hits it well, but not well enough. He's out for 5. 265 for 8.
Right on the block hole, and that will run away for 4. Good shot. Thrashing it over extra cover. Straight up again. He could get 3 for Nathan McCullum lining this one up. Yes, indeed, he'll get it.
Jadeja or Ashwin had to go for the 6. But unlike Dhoni, Kohli, not really having the power. Out for 11, 275 for 9.
So we're not going to get the last 3 deliveries by the look of it. Umpire Rod Tucker says that's too heavy. We've got to be consistent. I don't care about the match situation. It's slippery. Bowler is slipping. It's the end of the game. So let's come to an end. New Zealand were going to win anyway.
Yes, they have.
So on the Duckworth-Lewis system, even though India scored more runs in less overs, the calculation says they had to get too many. And New Zealand now lead the series 2-0.
India's tour of New Zealand.
Heads is the call.
That's a head, Dooley.
Heads it is. Brodie, thank you very much, mate. You enjoy the rest of your day, eh? MS, you won the toss. What are you going to do?
We're looking to bowl first. No special reasons, I think. It may slow down slightly, but will still remain quite a good wicket.
You having a bat? What would you have done?
Yeah, we would have bat first as well. Sort of think the wicket looks pretty good. Probably on the slow side, but we think it may stay up a little bit later on. So we'll wait and see. Hopefully the weather stays fine for us, so the Duckworth-Lewis doesn't come into it later.
Well, that's the story out in the middle. MS Dhoni and India have won the toss. They're going to have a bowl.
So New Zealand batting first, Martin Guptill. Question for me will be, will the Indians get the ball to swing? These are swing bowling conditions here in Hamilton. It is very humid. It is hot. Will New Zealand find the consistency so many want from them in this country? Here we go. Oh, slow and nearly a return catch. Well, just holding up a little bit there, and Guptill very nearly just... Well, here's Ryder. Bang, there goes Ryder. Typical Jesse Ryder. First ball straight through cover point for 4. Now, how well's he hit this? It is a fast outfield here at Seddon Park and short boundaries, and it's fast and short enough. And again, this one bounces over the top, hard and away, and that's 4 more from Ryder, looking very good.
You can see how he's been able to free his arms.
I don't think it's a chance. It's going to fall safe. It's actually going to go for 4. Oh, was that a little edge as it went through? He's given him. Umpire Gaffney's given him. Ryder has to go. He chased a short wide one.
And you can see, was it a bottom edge? Whatever, there was a very big noise. And Mama Chami gets Jesse Ryder once again. Jesse Ryder is out for 20. It's 25 for 1.
Good shot. Wow, that's a fine shot, and that will make Martin Guptill feel a lot better about things out there.
What you would call a real shot delivery, but he got in position very, very quickly.
Ball, is it through the gap? It probably was just over the top as well. It's a little brace of boundaries, and the shackles are broken for Guptill.
Firing on all cylinders. It's a good shot from Williamson again. Runs away, very quick outfield. Boundary 4. And New Zealand are 47 for 1.
4-leg buys, I think. They're leg buys. No, they're off the bat. There you go.
Not a good start from Sharma, 2 straight. 5 legs up. Guptill does well, just needs a little inside edge, and it's always going to run away.
That's Guptill. That's 6. And that goes begging. 13 overs gone, 70 for 1. Feel good look, and there'll be one after that too from Williamson. Beautifully played, not a lot of pace on that delivery. Oh, look at that for batting. Gee, that's superb. He was beaten there for a second, Williamson. He's got it for 4.
Just realises it and lets the ball come, plays it beautifully late.
Compete in the field as well.
He's timed that well around the corner, and it'll be 4. Wow, it's not a great effort in the field. It's out away, Guptill from just outside off stump. Flat, just inside the boundary, I think. Round about there will do. That'll be 6, and a chance for someone in an orange shirt. No, none of them near it.
Well, that's a brave stroke. It's beautifully executed because there is a man out there, and on a slow pitch that's turning, you'd always get this a little square and not quite time it.
In the air, should be out, and will be out. Suresh Raina makes the breakthrough, and it's Guptill who goes.
Thought he could pull it. Just look, it's not as short as he thought, so it hurries on. He doesn't get the time or the leverage to be able to play that stroke. For 44, 114 for 2.
Taylor's first boundary, the latest of cuts.
It was around the off stump.
Placement. Forward press. Taylor's going to get a boundary.
Yeah, once again, Rig. Is it another short, sharp one? Francis Payne, I'm looking right. How long does this one look? A little bit more. Once again, the ground staff very quickly onto the field.
So just recapping you on what has happened so far.
just looking at the way the match is playing out right now, it's looking like 42 overs are going to be played out. We hope there's going to be no more rain. As Danny was saying, this time of the year, there are showers that come in. But play is about to resume.
But even the seamers have got plenty of overs up their sleeves.